once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all this.
Welcome back, Griddle Cook, Eat More. Today we're gonna test out the old Blackstone 20-inch camp griddle and some real-world backyard testing. So similar to camping, it's about 50 degrees out, so it'd be kind of like that cold morning. We're gonna cook some breakfast. We're also gonna fire it up for the first time. Check out some of the accessories, check the temps on this thing, see how this thing heats. I did fire it up, I got it on high. It's been running at probably 10 minutes or so. So I guess first off, let's check out the heat on it. So we're sitting 500 in the middle, 560. So 5 all the way to the edge. So already impressive over like the 22-inch. 500, well, wait a minute, I was way over there. So right on the corner, if I can hold it steady. All right, so yeah, right on the corner, 500 degrees. Go all the way back, 450, 425. And come up here, 400. Already off the bat, that's a lot better even heating, definitely better than my 22-inch. I had the original 22-inch that ever came out. So that's definitely edge-to-edge heat. I mean, good enough to cook on. So we're gonna get this thing turned down a little bit because we're gonna do breakfast, so I don't need to be cooking it at 500 degrees. We're gonna go ahead and put it all the way, I'm gonna put it all the way down on low. Let this thing temper down a little bit, and then we're gonna get that breakfast fired up. A couple other things, just show something that I got they didn't have when I first bought it. Well, first thing I didn't mention in my first video, this is exclusively sold at Walmart. It's 150 bucks for this griddle. They do have another version that's a smaller griddle plate, and it's got a burner on it, one burner. But also there's something they didn't have, but they make little baby liners for the camp griddle too, which is cool. So I figure I don't use them at home on any of my griddles, but camping, it just makes it less mess and to store it and stuff, so I don't have a nasty grease thing in there leaking out or whatever. So got those, pretty cool. Well, let's let this bad boy simmer down, get the temp down to a manageable cooking temperature for breakfast, and then we'll get it rocking. Alrighty, we got her fired back up, so I did shut it off to let it cool down because I was impatient when to get this breakfast cooking. Anyways, shut it off, let it cool down. It got down to like 200 something degrees. Restarted it, it got on completely low now for about 5 minutes. Let's see where we're at. On the edge, I'm at 300, 327, a little over 300, 325, 328. Looks like between 300 and 325. We'll do the front here. So slightly below 275, and then the back corner. Kind of same thing. So on low, that's not bad. 325, that's some good egg cooking there. Probably gonna kick it up a little bit because we're gonna get some breakfast on here and some other items. I don't want it super hot, but let's check out what we're gonna do here. Got to do some shredded hash browns. I mean, that's what the griddle's all about. If you're gonna make some good crispy hash browns, we're in there. Got some eggs, got some bacon, and I just got some fresh sausage there I kind of smashed out. And that's what we're going to throw down on there. So the first thing we want to do is we want to get that, we'll start with the hash browns, but before I do that, I do want to clean it up a little bit. So I haven't cooked on it yet, so I'm going to do a little wash there. And you can see with the little kit I got, so I got this Blackstone Camp Griddle Cook kit. And being non-sticky, you can use plastic, but it's got two pretty sturdy spatulas there. A couple bottles, I got one with some butter flavored oil and water. And then it comes with a little scraper there too, so pretty cool. All right, let's get her cleaned up and get some stuff cooking on there. So give me 1 second. All right, let's test out this little squirt bottle here. Dog hair blue on there. Well, you can see that. You can see that non-stick action there. All right, we're close to 350. I got it all the way on low. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. So that was on all the way low. We're going to crank it up here a little bit. We're going to go right in the middle with these hash browns, I think. We'll cook everything on the sides. One other thing real quick before I do that. My patio slopes to the left here the way I got it set up. And then the cool thing is this griddle's got adjustable feet down here. So let's see if I can't adjust this side down some. And actually not too bad, not too hot underneath here either. Real quick show you, I got the old little grease container in there. All right, got it leveled up a little bit here. So let's get them down. You can hear that sizzle. A little seasoning down. A little oil. All right, we're gonna let those go. And then also I'm gonna probably work on the leveling here. You probably should do that first while it's cold with the level. Then you can get it nice and straight, but this is after the fact. I'm not used to having to level this stuff. So anyways, we're gonna let these hash browns cook here a little bit here and then see how they do, brown up. And then once they start getting close, we'll start getting some of the other stuff down. Go from there. All right, give them hash browns a little head start. So let's get some bacon down here. Cool thing about non-stick there, you can just slide that stuff over to make your room for your bacon. All right, let's get some sausage patties down. All right, I get this thing still on low here, so kind of check some temps. We're at right by the bacon, 325, 350, right between the hash browns and the sausage. About a little under 300 in the back, so we're going to turn it up a little bit. Let's give our bacon a little flip, see how it looks. Seems to respond pretty quick to the heat, so I just turned it up a little bit and I can kind of hear that sizzle rocking out pretty fast. So let's check them temps again. So I just turned it up a little bit, so right by the bacon, which I just flipped it, so 323, but kind of go over by the sausage, I kind of noticed. So I'm already pushing where I was about 350, close to 400 degrees now. So it responded pretty quickly. Something you'd have to get used to, a little faster than the cold rolled steel would do. Key with these hash browns, boy, you gotta be patient. Just let them get it browned up before you flip them. Now I do believe it's going to be a challenge flipping them with my small little spatula here, but we'll do our best. There we go, nice. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and put my sausage over here. All right, sausage looking good. Bacon's looking real good there. So we're going to go ahead and get our bacon off, get our sausage off. Attempt to flip these hash browns. Couple challenges here. This non-stick, especially when it's brand new. It's just the E-Series was the same way. It was slick as hell. So we're going to get a little more oil down and see what we can do here without losing them. We're going to do old double spatula method. A little difficult there, but it's looking good though. All right, let's get some eggs down. Now I'm not a fan of runny yolks, so I like to break mine up. Break these apart here. Now ideally you'd want it a little cooler for these eggs, so definitely a little warm. But that don't bother me. Got it cranked up a little more because I want to get those hash browns done, but Probably you want to wait until your hash browns are done. You know, eggs don't take long. Get it cooled down a little bit. But for the sake of the video, I just want to get it done. Maggie, you want some bacon? There you go. All right. Some fried eggs. Let's check these hash browns here. Oh yeah. There we go, eggs, hash browns, bacon, and some sausage. All right, yeah, this thing will definitely get the job done. It gets hot, plenty of hot, 500 plus degrees hot. Do want to attempt some smash burgers on it, probably my next cook, which will prove kind of difficult, being non-stick like that, because you're trying to keep that contact of the meat to the griddle to get that nice crust, but we'll give it a try. The E-Series really never did a good job with that, but this being gas and better heat response, I think we got a better outlook on this griddle. But overall, it gets hot. It's pretty even heat. You know, it's a little bit cooler around the edges, but expected. But still, it's not a drastic drop of over 100 degrees. It's only about 25 degrees. Pretty impressed with it so far. I do love the size. The biggest thing is just the size of this thing. So it'll fit in my camper real easy. And then a lot of people have responded to my first video and already said, you know, to hauling a big bulky 22-inch around, and then so I never, you know, I don't have room for that, so I always throw whatever griddle I take. But a lot of times I do take a 36 if I got more people going. But this way I can keep this thing in the camper all the time. Don't take it out, it just stays there. And I think that'll help attribute to the top lasting longer too, not using it on the daily use like I did my E-Series. So, but overall, love the griddle. I wish I would have done a cold rolled steel top. That'd be really cool. Probably cost more money, but if Blackstone, you're watching this, if you built that base and everything else out of aluminum, made that super lightweight out of a good aluminum, and then did a steel top, and I don't know if carbon steel's lighter, but find your best steel top that you can season on there, and then do it that way. So then you'd have this all-around best of both worlds there, compact, cold rolled steel. It'd be killer. So that'd be the ultimate camp griddle. So, but that is it for this video. Until my next cook on it, I'm out.